It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for Season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead. In this video, I'm going to explain something that's probably going to be coming up in Season 6, Episode 11 of Fear the Walking Dead, which is called The Holding. Reintroduction, you could say, of the CRM storyline, or the Civic Republic military storyline that we touched on earlier in Fear the Walking Dead, which is obviously part of a bigger storyline in the universe of The Walking Dead. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this all down. Alright, as always, before we jump into this, if you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content by the end, consider subscribing to join our community, share and smash the like button, and press the bell to be notified when we upload. With that said, let's dive right into it. So, in some of the teasers that they released, there was one teaser that was a behind the scenes look at the second half of Season 6. In this teaser, there were shots of a scene where we have all of these walkers with their hands tied and their lips sealed. Now, obviously, at this point, we know that this is probably going to be coming up in Season 6, Episode 11, which is called The Holding, and it's attached to the End is the Beginning storyline. In this episode, the survivors are going to visit The Holding, which is the name of the underground tunnels or the bunkers that the End is the Beginning group have built. Now, in these scenes, we see one particular shot of a walker with her hands tied, and they're actually wearing a CRM uniform, which is extremely interesting. There's also another shot where we have a much closer look at this, and in this particular shot, it's obvious that this walker is wearing a CRM uniform. A uniform that obviously Isabel was wearing, who was of course the CRM soldier that connected with Althea. Now, what's very interesting is that in this particular shot, it is none other than Althea herself who is looking at this CRM soldier as a walker. Now, what does this mean? This CRM soldier was captured by the End is the Beginning group for whatever reason. Now, the reason why they would want to do that obviously is unknown. We're gonna have to wait and see. But what I think this definitely does tell us is that we will see more teases of the CRM. The CRM will be reintroduced in the story in Fear the Walking Dead, which is interesting. Obviously, we did see them a little bit earlier on in Season 6 as well, but this I think will be, or I hope it is, a chance for them to do a little bit more with them and for Althea to maybe open up a little bit more about this group and what they're all about. And I'm hoping that they give us a little bit more reveals about what this group is all about. Obviously, at this point, we've seen lots of reveals in The Walking Dead World Beyond, which is definitely a show that's dedicated, I would say, to this new group. It's a way for us to learn more about them, but I hope that the reason why they're bringing the CRM soldiers back in Fear the Walking Dead is to reveal a little bit more about them and not just bring them back for no reason, just for the sake of it. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about, there was a picture of Althea and Wes from Season 6, Episode 11, where we have Althea and Wes looking at some documents that I think could also be related to the CRM storyline. They could be looking at more documents about the CRM, much like documents that Althea found back in Season 4, was it? It's also possible that these documents or these papers that Althea and Wes are looking at is completely separate and it has nothing to do with the CRM, but I hope that there is some sort of a connection, because otherwise just seeing a CRM soldier like that will not necessarily be interesting or get us anywhere. So I hope they do a little bit more, like I said. But with all of that said, I'm definitely interested to know everyone's thoughts and opinions about this. What do you think about us seeing another CRM soldier? And what do you think about the way that they're gonna show us this CRM soldier? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. If you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content, subscribe to join our community and press the bell to be notified when we upload. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.